Hi, I'm Michaela.
I am Patrick.
My name is Sarah.
I like science and literacy.
Welcome to CLIP, the Oporto International School.
I'm Margarida.
I'm Lucas from 7LF.
I'm Vicky, I'm from Form 7.
CLIP, the Oporto International School, is located in one of the most privileged and prestigious areas of Oporto. Being a young institution of 16 years standing, CLIP has succeeded in conquering a place in the educational scenario of the north of Portugal and is ranked amongst international schools the most successful. CLIP operates in a modern, purpose-built, multifunctional building with an area of more than 25,000 square meters. In the search for excellence, the space was designed to meet the pedagogical objectives by providing the best quality professional environment for CLIP's community to work productively and securely.
One of the best things about CLIP is that we do various activities which makes us learn in a different way and know everybody at school.
From a very young age, CLIP students are encouraged to develop higher order level skills and critical thinking.
I like 3 things: Kung Fu lessons, like 2 science, and I like maths.
Maths and art.
At CLIP in the lower school, we like to give children the opportunity to become bilingual in English and in Portuguese. The British system has some differences from the system in Portugal that many of our parents are used to. Essentially, the system here was what we would call a didactic system, which is very content-driven and depended on learning specific material and being tested regularly for understanding and retention. The British system has always taken into consideration, particularly within the lower school age range, the maturity and the development of the individual. It has always concentrated more carefully on, or been more focused on, the understanding the child as an active learner, the child as an independent and autonomous being. We offer the opportunity within the school for the children to become independent, critical thinkers, active, autonomous learners, and we want them to understand, rationalise, criticise, question everything that we teach them and everything that they do.
It's like being a member of a big family.
Besides receiving a solid academic and scientific basis, students are taught by professionals who are trained in the latest teaching methodologies and who promote in CLIPers the values of respect, self-confidence, integrity, resilience, and responsibility.
I like being in CLIP because it prepares me for my job. All the different subjects prepare me for whatever I want to be.
I think CLIP prepares our students in a different way for several things like expanding general knowledge or teaching children their relation to other aspects of the world they live in. CLIP students are prepared in a completely different way, and also there is the artistic part of CLIP, like the theatre. In Portuguese learning, I think it's not possible to make and present plays to an audience.
No one is left behind. You're more than a number, you're a person.
LTR is a program that was developed in the middle school 5 years ago. And it's basically a program that allows students to develop their skills in a more concentrated manner. But we also identify that it's at this age of adolescence where they enter the hormone hell, as we call it, and where they go through physical and emotional changes. But it's also a time where students are very much intellectually developing and aware of everything around them, that we can capitalize on that and develop the skills that are so important nowadays in a globalized world. When I talk to parents often and I talk about the work that we do in teams, they immediately think of their own reality, which is group work. And group work is not teamwork and cooperative learning, because group work is where often happens where one child in the group will do all the work and the others will just be hitchhikers, as we call it. And the strategies that we use in cooperative learning doesn't allow that to happen.
I believe CLIP makes a difference because it teaches the skills and abilities that allow us to be good leaders.
At CLIP, methodologies of teaching and learning are regularly updated to ensure the best educational practice. We invest in the development of lateral and creative thinking and support all curriculum areas with the most advanced technology.
CLIP is a fantastic school, very modern, and offers a wide range of innovative learning methods, which makes the children capable of being informative citizens, which are able to think critical by themselves, ask questions, and be prepared for the demands of a very complex and multicultural world. I can see some innovative methods here, for example, LTR, learning through research in middle school, which is absolutely fantastic. It really makes the children think by themselves, research in very many different ways, and find out about an interesting topic.
What I like in CLIP is the responsibility they give to us and the value they give to extracurricular activities.
As head of the upper school, one of my main concerns is the preparation of students for university life and life after school. The world has changed so considerably in the last 5 years that this has become an extremely challenging task. Primarily because Portuguese parents are extremely traditional in their perception of careers and what their children should be doing when they leave school, particularly as you go into cuatro áreas. Those, in the new world, in the globalized world, areas will not exist. And so our biggest concern is preparing students for the fact that they will change careers 4 or 5 times during their lives, that they will work in a globalized world, that they will have to speak English first, but at least 3 or 4 languages, that they will have to have a cultural understanding of all the people that they will deal with. So we spend a great deal of time preparing our students to be resilient, to be creative problem solvers, to be independent thinkers, and of course to have high academic standards. They do cooperative learning throughout the school. They do CBC, concept-based learning, which is the main thrust of what we do in Forms 9 and 10. This means that they take a concept, we take a topic, and they work at a conceptual level through all disciplines. To get into a British university, it is not only noters that count. British and American universities require that you have a CV, you write your CV, the school writes a CV and says what you do outside of your academics. So if you want to go to the University of Cambridge, they assume you are an A student. They want to know what else you do. So all of our students participate in drama, all of our students study art. Most students have to sing and dance in drama in the 11th and 12th year, and they participate in sport and all of those activities besides the academics.
What I like about CLIP is the relationships we create and the constant help we get from our teachers.
The thing I like most about CLIP is the ease in which you can access higher education in other countries, especially Britain.
At CLIP, we believe that education should be academically challenging, motivating our students to use and to develop their individual and collective intelligences, To learn must be stimulating, relevant, safe, and scientific.
We are the rainbow of colors in the sun.
Each school year, as students graduate from CLIP and move on to university or the world of work, we know we have succeeded in providing them with the skills and knowledge to be successful in the globalized world. To all that have completed their journey at CLIP, congratulations.